my friends. I hope this week has gone a little slower for you than it has for me, but here we are at Wednesday again. Holy, holy moly. So, I'm Kathy Weaver. This is Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I am part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women. And may I please pick your brain? What did she say? I know. Has anyone like seriously ever in your life asked you, I need to pick your brain. Can I pick your brain? What does that mean exactly? And of course, in my case, I always say, go easy on it. It's fragile. I know. But I wondered if you respond to that like, oh, yikes, or sure. But what does it actually mean? May I pick your brain? Like I say, go easy on it. It's fragile. So, of course, I went to my favorite toolbox, and most of what the person is probably asking is, I am needing to mastermind with you, or you've been doing this longer than I have, or your success level is higher, whatever that looks like. So let's think in terms of, I want to pick your brain, might be like a problem solving thing. I have this challenge at work, at home, wherever you have the challenge, and I need to pick your brain about it. Okay. Sometimes, of course, it's a mentorship thing. If you have been in business longer, if your success journey has achieved levels that the other person's has not yet, that might be the deal. It also might be an opportunity for clarifying questions. And this is the part that, of course, I love so much is clarifying questions, which means, how did you pick me for this? My area of expertise, my longevity in the industry, what? And so clarifying questions could help as far as you being in a session for brain picking. Of course, I'm going to hashtag that. And then learning new perspectives. If people are driving this direction, and all of a sudden you say, you could go over there, or you could turn here, or you could whatever. No, 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 no. I've always done it this way. Okay. A lot of times, may I pick your brain might mean, I wonder if I need to shift gears, change course. Maybe it does. And quite frankly, may I pick your brain sometimes means I need to speak and vent, and I need a human to listen. And sometimes that's actually what it means. Then, of course, my favorite thing when people say, can you critique my speech, or can you critique my PowerPoint, or can you critique my Zoom, or whatever they're doing? And I always say, no, I actually can't critique it, but I'm happy to offer feedback. What? I say that. I don't offer critique. I'm not a master something, something, something on whatever your topic is, but I'm happy to offer feedback. As soon as I see your face pop on the screen and you're looking over here or down here, or not looking at the camera, or trying to figure out how to do stuff, I might offer feedback that as soon as you turn on your Zoom or your recording, look in the camera. That would be feedback, not critique. And again, critique is one of those words for me that automatically tops the negative bucket kind of. It's not a good fit for me. So I always say I'm happy to offer feedback, and I am. Of course, my favorite thing in the world, in case there's anyone new on this call, one of my favorite things in the whole world is networking. And my network is magnificent because the people in it are you guys, and I love that. So networking, building relationships rocks my world. And so sometimes people want to know how to do the networking thing, and I'm super duper happy to talk about that. So let's think in terms of the sharing of ideas piece, maybe. And sometimes, like I say, maybe that's all the person is looking for. I want advice. I want feedback. I want guidance. I want to know what inspires you. And we've talked about that before on this call. You have your Bible study in the morning inspires you to get your day started. Your relationship with God gets your day started. praise music gets your day going and keeps it going maybe throughout, then all of a sudden you've had a bad Zoom or a long Zoom or whatever, and you go, oh my gosh. And so you literally crank up that praise music, and it really does seem to help with the inspiration. Everyone has their own specific technique. So again, for me, it's a matter of, may I pick your brain might mean the person just wants an ear. So please ask the, I guess you would say, ask the clarifying questions, find out what they're really, really wanting. It's cool that they asked you, quite frankly. I never think of that as a burden. I think of it as an opportunity to, for me to grow, because I don't know what people don't know. So that makes me super happy. But think in terms of, what does that mean? I want to pick your brain. Maybe I just need an ear and I need some feedback. Are you willing? So if I ever call, like maybe tomorrow, and say, hi, may I pick your brain? Please say, of course. But don't forget, go easy on it. It's fragile.